Hello, morning. Uh, just a sec. Right. Welcome everybody. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch the VODs, if you're joining us on the VODs, thank you so much for watching. My name's Isaac, and I'm the founder of MetaWatchies. What we are doing is, on the daily, we would be looking at drops that are live right now, and just do a quick summary and review of each project. The reason why I'm doing this is the thing is I've always been doing it. I do it for research purposes. I want to see the latest trends and just a sec. Sorry. Yep. Oh yeah, sorry. Getting back to it. I'm doing this because I want to figure out what are the latest trends and best practices that projects are using. And I thought instead of doing it privately, why not just share my thoughts online? My aim is to provide value to our community and by giving insights to projects. So I'm happy that you're able to join us and just follow my thought process and see how things go. I think it's day 4 or day 4 of doing this, or day 5. I didn't keep track, but it's been about a week of doing this. I think I'm getting better at it as each day goes by. Getting better in a sense where my speaking and presenting and articulating my thoughts for you guys to listen to. Maybe next week I'll put a webcam so that it's more interactive. Right, so let's just start. Actually, I did a quick review on I went because I needed to get the website the site links, right. I realized that the Ganja oh, I'm so sorry, I'm coughing so badly because I just recovered from COVID. Ganja Gators and Crypto Chess, their websites are not working, just to show you. So for Ganja Gators, they link us to Soul Flowers, which is I don't think it's the right project. And for this, the hosting was removed. I think they stopped hosting it. Not too sure why. So we'll be skipping both of this and looking at the rest that have websites. So let's just start with Project Cell. Ooh, right. This is a very nice page because there's nothing to scroll and all you see is their city. Immediately I think I would, as someone who's in the space, I would think that okay, this might be an NFT, what do you call it, a property NFT, right? Oh, you can see the assets are being used quite a bit, like reused quite a bit. Because it's your website, the first thing that people see, I think the best is to show every attribute there is, or like at least not have repeated attributes. I assume that this is the NFT, and the layerings are the different towers. So you can see that this and this are the same, and then this, the blue ones are the same. These two, yeah. The only one special ones are, even this, just different colors, right? So not impressed at what they're showing me right now. Let's take a look at there's no rooms. Let's see what's this Salvers. It's a unique world built by ordinary people. So it's a collection of 3,000, and they have DAOs. And okay. So instead of having this like city skyline, they are not doing that. It seems like it is more of a isometric room. Why are they all having the same? Okay, yeah, it just seems like they don't have their assets ready, or like it wasn't updated. I think at the start you probably wouldn't be able to have so many assets, right? If you want to launch a website, you want to have it as launch it as quick as possible. Maybe you only have rendered one of this, and therefore you see, even the only thing that's different from all of this is the background color. Doesn't shout any personality. Right. So about their founders, seems like they are they are kind of dogs. I mean, putting their real name out there, right? But there's no link to their social accounts. That's something which I would like to see. And then next, let's see the roadmap. Okay, so roadmap is very important to a project because it's the place where people go to and figure out whether or not they want to buy your project. And then okay, so nice. Right. Okay, this is what I like about their roadmap. A lot of projects where they talk about phases, right? They don't really put the dates, the expected dates. So at least they have a rough gauge of like, okay, early April we are gonna do this, late May they are gonna do this. So what's after that, right? See, you can see that okay, the DAO is gonna be set up in the better of the next month, and then in Q3, it's really it's a really good idea so that to put all these kind of dates. Even if you cannot meet it, right, it's okay, you just change it. Let's say for example, setting up the DAO, if they can't do it in June, they can just change this to July, just to let people know that they are working on this right now or something. Okay. Okay, so I'm not very sure what's their NFT, because I see these passes. I'm not sure. Do you mint a pass? Do you mint one of these rooms? Do you mint this city? I'm not very sure. NFTs after all is an art. It's like you're trying to buy art, right? Not just utility. So so this is very clear cut. Like it will be an access card to whatever they provide. But for all of this, yeah, I'm just not too sure. Right. Let's just look at their roadmap again. So they have a game. Oh, this reminds me of like Stardew Valley kind of. Okay, so they have. Wait, let me see. They have NFT cards, right? And then they have like living room designs. So are they selling everything? They have like two kinds of. Right, so they have staking that. Okay, let me just dive into staking and say what I want to say. For staking, right, there needs to be a way for them to control their supply, which means that they need to burn their tokens in some form or another. If you can stake forever and there's no way for you to spend it, or like there's no demand for this Salvers token, it's not gonna be worth any value. So PFP collection, I guess it's used for merchandise. No, they never really say. Yeah, sourcing for VC. What do you need VC for? Yeah, that's very. A lot of projects, like they say, okay, we need this money, but what is it for? Where are they gonna spend the money? I think that's very important. I see NFT projects as like getting like seed round money in a tech company. I mean in a tech startup. What you need to do is just justify, because you haven't even gotten any traction, right? You need to justify why you need the money, what you need the money for. Right, so if you mint, you will be minting this, I guess. Okay, overall their website is pretty okay. The roadmap, I like that they added their mint date. However, I think the fonts and the design overall can improve in some way. Yeah. Oops. Oh, this is the game. Let's just skip that. Okay. Moonly. I saw this site. It looks quite nice. So it's kind of like a NFT kind dashboard kind of thing. Wait, let me see. Moonly. Okay. They featured themselves. Nice. I think that's a really good thing. I mean, it's also the same thing for us, right? What in my view, what I want to do is, oh, I don't like that they have to wait like 5 seconds for you to close this. in my view, I hope that this live stream and this the videos will get big, and then one day when we launch, it could be a great platform to what do you call that? Market our project. Oh, Moonly is not bad at 5, so okay. I'm not too sure why would you want to mean Moonly NFT. Right, let's just see if I click this. Project description. Right. Okay. It links to. Wait, let me just try this. Okay, so they have the white paper. Okay, what is Moonly? What should I care about Moonly? Why does Moonly work? When Moonly principles roadmap. Let's just go to roadmap. Oh, I feel called out because I think we put that in also. Create useless milestones. But I like it. I like that they are really, they mean business. At Moonly 1 prototyping. Moonly 2. Okay. Right. So the same thing applies. I feel like so this is what they plan to build. I feel like what they can do is like put some estimated when can we expect all of this to be done, or what are they working on right now? Okay, so this project is really really different because right off the bat they are already providing value. A lot of projects, they will say like, okay, once it's fully minted, we provide this value. It's the same for us as well. Our value is a digital asset. But for Moonly, they are already running. This provides value to NFT traders, investors, because they can keep track on the latest projects and what's happening. So they provide value before their mint. I guess that's why they are doing so well, right? Okay. This Moonly has to be they know what they're doing. Compared to Project Cell, right? They said that they want VC money. Moonly seems to be running as if like they have VC money. Okay, next, Jigoku Hounds. So it's pixel art. So there's a story. It's pretty long. I don't know about you guys. Do you read the story? Sometimes I just skip. No fake promises. So I don't know. Do you have to say this? Right. Organic growth. Launched Twitter and closed Discord. Give out. This one is really hard to read. I thought this was a U. Or is it a U? No, it's not. Even the invite, the V in invite. Right. So close Discord is a strategy to increase like the demand, like because you make it very rare, right? You make it very difficult to join this community. Yeah, enticing people to like, hey, they need to be on the ball to get these invites. Okay, so chapter 1. How long was chapter 1? When did it get when did all of this get released? I think it's very important to put chapter 2. So I believe right now they are in chapter 2 since they are minting, right? Right. So another project with their own tokens. Okay. Story, law, and comments, and story and law events comments. Okay. Gen 1, Gen 2. Okay, so they're already preparing for Gen 2 and everything, but like why should I buy this? That's the thing. Yeah, so you stake it. Every project has staking. Why should I stake in yours? I think this is just my opinion. I think staking is something, it's not sustainable, and people who offer staking, it's very Ponzi lah, because the way you reward is through the fall, like the person who minted first is always the winner, right? And the last person to buy the NFT will always lose money. So that's it doesn't sit well with me lah, staking, unless there's a really what's that word, sustainable way to stake. Okay, but I get it. I get that Solana investors, they like passive income. Who doesn't like, right? However, I think we need to analyze and be more critical on like how this passive income is being derived from. Right, next. Azuria Droids. Yeah, when I saw this very not very nice looking banner, it's quite low res. Immediately I thought Metaverse. To me, I think Metaverse is a little bit early. Okay, read the white paper, watch the trailer. Let's just scroll a little bit first. Right, key facts. I like that they have they just drop key facts right away, so that these are important numbers. I think none of these projects have more than 10k. Yeah, it's all less than 10k collection. 157 trades for 5,000. Right, that's a good number. Usually, I think after 100 trades, you can do maybe like 4k comfortably. Comes with a playable 3D droid. Okay, so it's like interactive, is it? Azuria. Okay, let's just read the white paper first. Oh, okay, it's a PDF. See the roadmap. Yeah, see what I'm talking about. Their roadmap has months and dates. Very simple roadmap, and it's a good thing because see, there's even a tick that indicates that they are done. So you know exactly like what's gonna happen. Very concise. In May there's gonna be a mint, and then the Metaverse demo is gonna be in August. It's just very straight to the point, very concise. You know what's going on. Azuria land drop, full Metaverse launch. Now the question I have is like, are people able to nice tentative 1 year roadmap? Yeah, I think this is much better than the earlier roadmap where they say like it's like full promises. It's hard to keep promises, right? Because you always, in a business, you always pivot. You won't know whether or not your whatever you plan to do is viable or can meet. Technologically, you're just not sure. Okay, so let's just, anyway, I was saying, do you have to be a NFT holder to interact with this Metaverse? Yeah, that's my question. Let's see. Oh, their white paper. Okay, I think this website is done by adults. When I say adults, I think the founders of this project of Azuria is probably in their 40s. Yeah, from what I see lah, like from how they present themselves and everything, it's very mature compared to projects that we see very often. See, you talk about executive summary. It's I don't know how to feel about being, in NFT projects, it's less formal than a startup. You get to be real with your community, and there's like what do you call that? There's some like margin of, in like being able to be informal and not professional. This one looks very professional, and it's not a good or bad thing. It's just something I realized. It's a very Web 2, Web 3 project. Alright. Okay. Conceptual model. Digital essence makes it a much faster world than the physical world. Okay, that's a nice little quote. Much faster iteration cycle, increased creative freedom, no regulatory constraints. Will it though? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about this. Then okay, the vision. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so we focus on digital assets, right? And this is essentially what we are thinking about. We think that the metaverse is going to be inevitable, but we still live in the physical world. So then there needs to be a link, and that's where we come in. Very well thought out. Okay. This is like professionalism. I like it in a Web 2 space. I don't know if I like it in a Web 3 space. It's I was a consultant before, and this is something that we see often. Maybe these people are consultants. Right. A utility token. Okay. Yeah, overall I think this project is ahead and behind its time, in a sense whereby the ideas are ahead of its time, a little bit too far ahead. I'm not sure how people will, because the metaverse has no real impact right now, right? So it's way ahead of its time. However, the design and the execution of it's a little bit like 10 years ago kind of professionalism. Yeah. I think it's interesting. It's a project to keep a lookout for. Okay, let's just see the next one. The last one. Ah, man. Okay, dog. Okay, gods. Yeah. I feel a bit. I don't really like derivative art lah, because they're just jumping on the hype train, right? And let's just see the roadmap. Okay, airdrops, giveaways. Ugh. This screams rock. I don't know. Let's just not give this kind of projects any screen time. See ya. Alright, I think that's about it, right? Cause this one, crypto chess isn't ready yet, I think. However, like just from the name, if you can put some chess gaming mechanic, I think it's gonna be quite fun. Right. Okay. Just a quick overview. I think so what I do every day is like, if I have to choose one project to like shout out and put my own money in. Not saying that it's not financial advice in any sort, and I don't recommend you do the same. But if I have an abundance of money and you say, okay, you can only get one project today, I would, I don't know, man. It's either Moonly or Azuria, for two reasons. Moonly is, I mean, for Moonly, right? I think since they're already providing value, it's uh it's safe, yeah. And look, I mean, their main price is 1.8, and it's right now at 5, so yeah. And the next one will be Azuria Droids. I mean, they look legit, yeah. I think that's the only okay, the way I see it is, Moonly provides value now. Azuria has potential. So which would you go for? Okay lah, I think I would go with Moonly because of the utility that they provide and are already providing. I'm kind of cheating as well, because I already know the floor price is yeah. Okay, that concludes today's session. Today we looked at how many? It was quite a quick one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't count OK Gods. So about four of them. Tomorrow is gonna be quite a lot. Oh wow. Tomorrow has a lot. Okay, it's gonna be exciting. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the VODs, I don't think anyone is watching live, right? Yeah. Next week I will start promoting this. Once I get more comfortable speaking. It's like my practice session. Yeah. Probably gonna archive it one day, right? Okay, thanks. Alright. See you guys and have a great one.